to get that man's name. Sean Clayton is his name. And he speaks about a lot of esoteric knowledge, I guess what would be considered occult knowledge. And before you get like woo woo and ridiculous, occult just means hidden. Do get yourself out of programming your mind that these things that they make forbidden or they make taboo is always a bad thing. This is how we've been getting duped the whole time. I'm on my soapbox now. We've been getting duped the whole time because things have been inverted. And so now that it is reversing itself and things are shifting, everything's gone or is going crazy, including people, including you may have felt like that, like you are just like losing it, but you're not. You are losing it. But what you're losing is operating under a construct that does not align with your soul. So he was talking about that CERN machine that got cut off, and I didn't fully, I'm not going to speak all the way to that. Well, I will say that CERN is messing with the speed of the particles of reality, right? Why is that important? Because they turned it off. So now is your time. They turned it off, I believe, for 4 years. When they turn that thing back on, it's going to freeze the particles. We are made of, right? Atoms, particle, okay? It is going to freeze you where you're at and slow you down again. Us, right? Why is that important? Because I've just been talking about releasing, letting go, stepping into, reprogramming, you name it, like rebirthing, all the things. Like I have been talking about that for months. If you tap in on my YouTube, my Lotus Effect on YouTube, you will see, you can go back and I mean, those messages could be timeless. You could be in your season right now. I don't think for those who nerd out with me, the timeline split is I don't think it's one single event. I think it's happening throughout this whole year. It's splitting. It's not like a one, it's not going to be, I don't think it couldn't be that quick of a shift. Well, it depends. Woo! Because I barely made it in the mind, baby. Baby. But now is the time, okay? Whatever you want, Tony, to be doing whatever you want positively. Okay, we're not talking about malevolent energy, benevolently moving through life. And my reason for bringing up the CERN and your thoughts and facing these issues is because now is the time to, there's going to come a time where what we are thinking is going to actively show up like in real time. When that machine comes back on, like it's going to not only freeze you in the mind state that you're in, if you are frozen in that past energy, you will then start to certain things like, well, I don't know why I couldn't say it. They are opening a black hole essentially. So black holes, if you're familiar, I just see this like they just suck you in or they bring things in. And so that's how quickly our thoughts that are alive in our minds will manifest in real time. So you don't want to be trapped in a less favorable, I'm like lower, a less favorable mindset. Because, oh yes, what if it works? That was the card that came out. That's why I said that. That plant is growing. Through it's growing on barren lands. And I'm just getting a specific message that like this growth is going to come through your throat chakra and your intuition. Oh, this okay. This woo, it's going to come through your throat chakra. You need to be speaking. You need to be tapping in with spirit. This is why you're supposed to be going through a cleanse and purifying your body so that you can listen to spirit more. Um, you'll know you're getting to know your intuition, and your gifts are coming online. This message, okay. Ooh, and my ears itching. Now y'all doing too much. Calm down. You're excited. Okay, yeah. Like your gifts are coming online. That past experience with that person, place, or thing has helped other get it like yeah, it activated other gifts in your body. So this is for the newly awakened. Okay. Yeah, because I was just like, what is the goal of this? I just love when things come through and they clarify things for me. What if it works has to do with your intuition and your speaking, right? Speaking these things that are coming through. You are concerned about it being it's already on your mind. This You're awakening, but it's like you are a person that is already confident enough to or maybe you're a little unsure of speaking your intuitive messages, like how I am. uh Done is better than perfect. That was the card. And as you can see, it's ascending. It's ascending. The paper plane. Your fire is sacred. The risk is worth the reward. I promise you, I started doing these things more consistently, and my life has done. I mean, it's the motion started. The motion that is in alignment with me began. So, as you awaken and your gifts are coming online, and you're excited, and you are unsure, and maybe a little scared, and maybe a little confused, and really excited because you now want to just soak up all this information. um when it was first happening for me, oh man, I went through so many different emotions, right? And I came out of a religious background, so there was tremendous guilt around that, um because I thought I was doing something wrong, but I also just felt like it was the thing I needed to be doing. And came out again. But I knew fear means you're growing. You are the magic. And I'm reading them this way just because that's where I was at in the message. Protect your vision. Trust the process. The risk is I could read these in like backward. Oh my god, I want to read it backwards. Your fire is sacred. Done is better than perfect. What if it works? Say yes to you. Fail forward. Bold moves only. I just read them in reverse. I'm not even pulling anymore. The next step is enough. Keep going. Success is already in motion. That's what I'm saying. Like, anyway, when I was on this journey in the beginning, I didn't have the sense to like get on YouTube. It wasn't like how it is right now, where all these readers or people that can help you. At least, or I didn't know to find that on here. You know, the information, the teachers showed up as I chose to grow and as I chose to lean into my curiosity. You want to know what your intuition or what your mission is on this planet right now, or just what your soul came here to experience and grow through. Um, excuse me, and this thing be itching. Uh, uh, or maybe that's just you all. I don't. It's so much energy, but your teacher will show up. The teachers will show up in your excitement to know and uncover uh, ancient knowledge and what your body and mind and spirit and soul are calling for you to know at this time. The teachers will show up, the guides will show up, and the second you stop fearing the unknown, the second you stop allowing energy to infiltrate your mind and take you off course, off what you're supposed to be doing, and you lean into those nudges from the universe, you're gone clear. Okay? Things will just start to align themselves. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a fun ride. I had a good time. I learned a lot of lessons. I'm learning a lot of lessons. I'm still, learning and growing and taking this human journey with you because I'm here. I'm still alive and breathing. You know? Um, so yes, cheers to you releasing the past, facing the past. Cheers to you making the changes in your health, for your mental health, your physical health, your ego health. You've done a lot of shadow work this um this week, and that's a huge step. This is why you're having these activations and your gifts come through. um yeah, I love you. I'm happy for you. I'm not gonna talk your ear off because I could. I could. um oh, I didn't leave you with, hold on, before we go, I keep looking at the affirmation cards. I'm gonna pull affirmation cards and then I'll let you go. I feel like I sound like that teacher. It's like one more thing and then you can go. The last period teacher too. They always want to keep you longer. Um, I'll leave you with an affirmation. Oh, there was a good one that I wanted to. I'm not pausing again to come out of here. You'll just have to hear it on Monday. This is what the spirit is asking of you. That's what song is playing that I'm over here like jamming to. I allow myself to be seen and heard. The world needs my truth. Your throat chakra, baby. Activation. I'm writing a new story. Oh, baby. And I only pulled 3. It's safe for me to feel it all. That's why you need to move your body, because when your gifts come online, it's not only triggering things for you to release. If you don't, it just traps itself and becomes a problem. Dear body, you are and always have been enough, just the way you are and just the way you were. Doesn't make you imperfect or a bad person, your previous identity. We're not doing that. But what we're saying is it's time to grow because you got things to do. You have a mission on this planet. Be obedient to that. Be obedient to that. It will transform your life. All right, these are too big for me to be trying to do that. Big ass cards. I'm just going to pick one. That was so beautiful. We're going through a lot collectively as a civilization. There's a lot to address. So, and you know, it's going to take all of us. Remember the card that said, "What if it works?" Oh, and to just drive the point home about if we stay in the previous mindset, we will attract that. The what if it works? Like, that's why we have to start training our brains now to only see good things for ourselves. Why do I say that? Check your expectations. Can't make it up. Are you expecting something positive or negative to happen? Now try and focus on the things you are positively expecting to occur. Optimism tip. We often get what we expect, not what we want. Are you expecting the good of the universe to be delivered to you? Didn't you know? That's what's playing. Okay? Ooh, come on. I'm trying to decide which way to go. Think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. I'm trying to decide. Anyway, girl, guy, dude, it's time to make the right decision for you. Choose you, baby, and your happiness, and your joy, and your peace, and your clarity, and your safety, and most importantly, in this season, your inner authority. It is going to save your life. For real, this time I'm done. Have a blast this weekend. Go out and play. Go out and play, darling. Love you.